Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané. Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané. Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. Que te tengo, no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale la babita, yo no lo puedo evitar.
The first day, it was the easiest day, but we weren't aware of that yet. It was on a road the entire day, I believe, and we camped near a stream, so we had access to fresh water and could shower. Or not shower, but clean ourselves at least. So that was great, and we didn't really have that everywhere we went.
We're keeping going trekking. We're getting to play football, La Danta. Hopefully we will have enough rain, a lot of rain.
No puedo llegar. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.
The vegetation is by far like the most different because everything is covered in vines, it's covered in like every single tree just has like 5 different plants growing on it. So it's really interesting to see like everything working together.
Compared to New York is just like, so it's much more like abundant, and like all the paths are kind of like covered and like with vines and stuff, and it's kind of just like going, literally going through a jungle, because that's what we are doing. But just like, because I'm a plant person, it's just really cool experiencing like all the new like flora that I've never seen before, and like looking at all the cool plants that may or may not kill you.
Next day is where it got a little bit tough. It definitely felt like the longest day for me, if not maybe the second longest day, because that's when we really got into the forest and we camped out on trail. So it got a little bit more cramped in comparison to the first day where we had a lot of space. And yeah, it was tough. It rained a little bit, so we got to experience that when we were sleeping, which was
Ya nos despertamos a las 5 de la mañana, estamos empacando, tenemos agua calentando para el desayuno. Hoy va a ser un día bastante largo, vamos a llegar a un lugar que se llama Cruce Toñito y vamos a pasar la noche ahí nuevamente. Estoy muy emocionado, esperamos que sea un buen día hoy y estamos listos.
Voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. Que te tengo, no te lo puedo negar. Se me sale
I
Did you?
loved day 3. It was just fun. Like, it was like the unexpected kind of thing. Like, I didn't expect to go through World War I tunnels in Costa Rica for a day. But
En el mar servían arena, como sacudí el jibe, a Chan Chan le daba pena. Limpia el camino de paz, y yo me quiero sentar en aquel tronco que veo, y así no puedo llegar.
Today we're planning to get to Tinamo, 9 kilometers ahead from here. Our plan is to get there for lunch and then do some activities with the family.
Voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.
We're here at Danny, our instructor's homestay. He's offered his home to us and we're very appreciative. We're gonna go help out and go milk some cows and do some barn chores just to give our appreciation back to those who let us stay here.
Tinamo, I loved it. I loved, like, it made me feel like a fairy. In like a fairy forest with all like the pretty flowers and trees and the views and stuff. The open house concept, I loved it. Like fresh air all the time.
We got to stay at another homestay for the first time, and it was great. Orion and I saw monkeys that day. That was really cool.
Okay, today we're leaving our last homestay. We are going to do 5Ks of the track and we're going to be at the beach for the next 3 days.
Llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.
We spent the day over there, and now we are here with the trek students. One day rafting, Sarapiki River for 13K, in river class 2 and 3, and we're ready to have fun.
there was the whitewater rafting, which was amazing. It was the guides were great. It was really my ideal experience. I got to hang with the people I've been going through hard trek with for like a week, and that was great.
De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí. De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.
Whitewater rafting. It was refreshing, it was exhilarating, it was everything, all in one. Loved it.
One more day. Yesterday we finished rafting, we get back to bed, we got a beautiful dinner, we rest a little bit, and now we are in the ziplining. We have 19 platforms, 11 cables, and 2 surprises.
Ziplining today. It was great because for the entire trek experience we were inside the jungle and we were kind of below the canopy, so we got to see how everything worked. It was almost like a city. You got to see how everything worked together.
I was pretty scared to do it because I heard that it can be pretty brutal, and I don't fully believe in myself a lot of the time, and so I wasn't sure I was going to get through it. You think that the hard part is going to be the physical labor of it, but you come to find out that the real part that you have to get through is the mental burn you experience, the headspace you have to get into to finish the hike.
I'm probably gonna have like a new appreciation for like a new appreciation for a lot of people and a lot of things. Like for instance, my mother. Oh my god. The confidence boosters, like, oh, I can do this. If I can do this, I can do everything else that I've done in my life, or everything else that I need to do.
Basically, I just wanted to like push myself both like physically and mentally, because I have college coming up and I felt it was a good way to kind of push myself out of my comfort zone.
Because you spend every waking moment and every sleeping moment, you're sleeping right next to them with these people. And yeah, I think that's something that doesn't happen regularly. You never spend the full day with someone with such intensity, because even in society, when you're spending the full day with someone, you have your phones, so many distractions. Here it's literally just nature and people together. I don't want to sound corny, but it's pure almost, because it's like there's no distractions, it's just you and interactions with other people, and I think that's great.
De Alto Cedro voy para Marcané, llego a Puerto, voy para Mayarí.